Okay, so what I have discovered is that the security person's name is Miss Matsui, I believe. Um, that is not the lady who wanted us to talk to that guy at the bar in the hotel. So unfortunately, it seems that I have to just go into this building. Well, let's talk to Lee a little bit more. Would it be Lee Hirax?
So what can I do for you today?
How can I get into the garage?
I think I already
You
asked.
need a pass.
Yeah.
You can get one from Analeas.
I have to go.
You need anything, I'll be here.
Can I walk up here? Oh yeah, you can walk up here. You just can't.
Access to the garage is restricted.
Fine. I was just passing by.
Have a good day.
I'm sorry for her.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I'm on Citadel business. I need to leave this station.
If you want to enter the garage, you need authorization for Mr. Analeas. No exceptions. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's showing it. I saw that little. So in the mini map on the bottom right, there's like this yellow circle when I look at my ally characters. I was surprised to see that, and I was like, "What is that for?" Okay, looks like I have to just.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keene gave me a pass in.
Keen, are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Gosh darn it!
I'm going in there and I don't want to hurt you. Why don't you just go? We'll pretend this never happened.
You want to cause trouble?
I needed more. I need to just cap that out as soon as possible. Okay. There's a few more somewhere. Let's stay away from the explosives. Is she using a what was that? Let's just go ahead and begin manual override. Oh. There we go. To the attention of Administrator Analeas, a man named Garoth is looking for information on the whereabouts of one of our freighters. He believes his brother's ship may have been attacked by privateers while traveling through the Strennis system. Investigation pending. I think it's upstairs that the information I'm looking for. Huh, looks like they got that one. Manual override. Just go ahead and just take all, and I'll worry about that later. Okay, yeah, you can shoot. Oh. Okay. Let's, there we go. Yeah, I didn't think so. No. So yeah, let's just go ahead and just keep max out charm immediately. Advanced shield boost. Assault training. I can get adrenaline burst, or you know what? Let's just get one more point to assault rifles. Tali, I will give you. That sounds very useful. I think I should upgrade your, upgrade you so that you can use, shotguns. You... Let's increase that by 2 points. And this by 2 points. Yep, sounds good. I am someone who likes to use a weapon way too powerful for the job. There we go. A wall safe. There we go. Radioactive rounds and chemical rounds. Medical kits. Technical. Well, it sucks, but it happened. Honestly, that great. I'll come back for it, hopefully. Let's see if I remember. Let's go ahead and do what we were here for. Download the evidence, medical kits. Go ahead, take those. I don't know why he'd have them. Let's just walk up and see what happens.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage, Miss...
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Being a cop doesn't give you the right to break the law yourself. You accepted bribe money.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't even go rip you to pieces.
Okay. Maybe not, but we can definitely rip you to pieces as they're just... Oh! Oh boy, I didn't see the, What is Garrus? I didn't see the big guy with the mandibles walk up in front of me. There we go. Okay. Now, first off, let's go ahead and take a look at our equipment. May as well. Actually, wait, first. Let's compare. No. No. No, 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 no. Okay. Combat sensor. That sounds good. Where's heat sinks? Oh, you can't actually put heat sinks in this one. Oh, wait, you can. Go ahead and put that one in. Oh! There's 2 slots. Okay, cool. That's not so great. Weapon force sounds pretty good. Let's see. Let's go to Kaiden. He uses his pistol. I'll go ahead and give him that. And I'll hold off for right now. Tali uses a shotgun. Whoops. She currently has a better one equipped because that's a 1-point difference and everything else is better. Toxic damage sounds pretty good, but also hammerhead rounds would also be very useful for someone who has a shotgun. Let's go with chemical damage. Actually, no. Yeah, let's go with force. And accuracy, I guess. I'll give you a heatsink. Him, he can use toxic. I don't know what I've been like. Wait. Omni tool's right there. What's the biotic amp supposed to look like? Either way. Oh, so yeah, she needs her own type of armor. Let's just go ahead and save. I see you, ma'am. My plan is to just pretty much fall back immediately after.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage, Miss...
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Being a cop doesn't give you the right to break the law yourself. You accepted bribe money.
I have a mission to complete. I did what I had to.
I don't
Okay.
care.
Regroup!
We'll just fall back. There we go. Oh, that heatsink is actually very useful, it seems. Okay, so their health bars turn green when they... Ooh, Let's go ahead and heal her up. I do like the sniper rifle.
Eat this!
Okay. Why can I not? Okay, there we go. He can go there. Tali goes there. I do need to treat this combat a bit more seriously than I was earlier. Oh, are we all done?
Regroup!
Let's just, keep weapons ready for right now. I mean, if only I leveled up before coming in here. I guess I should have, Gosh, meh. I should have put, like, all my points into charm. I'd much rather not have to kill humans. Oh, sorry, not just humans, humanoids. Non-robots, non-synthetics? Because I think they're considered synthetic life. Robots. Well, you know what I mean.
My people have dealt with the corporations on Noveria in the past. They pay well and they don't ask any questions.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
It's probably Ananias' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Why should I? I have no reason to pick her side, really. She's been helpful, yes, but... I literally was like... I would have said, hey, let's not fight. Let's actually just be all peaceful, but I had no choice. Because I didn't have the skill.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
You work for Ananias. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, this month I stole 3 million credits. Keen's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Ananias' guilt in one package.
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Ananias' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
I thought corruption was the rule on Noveria.
The rule is, don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Ananias is driving customers away.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Seems we'd help more people if we did as she asks.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
What's happening up on Peak 15?
Before the weather closed in, Hanshan received a Code Omega signal from him. Code Omega means a terminal breach of safety protocols. No one goes up until the crew sends an all clear.
That doesn't tell me much.
That's all I've got. No one knows what's going on up there.
And if the crew never sends an all clear?
The executive board votes whether or not to destroy the facility. One antimatter warhead from the battle stations vaporizes all contaminants.
Efficient.
How can I get to Peak 15?
The shuttles are down, so you'd have to drive up. If you get Keen to testify, I'll get you into the garage.
Do you know why the matriarch is here?
Something to do with Peak 15. She arrived after we received their Code Omega, automated warning of a containment breach. She came with an escort of Asari commandos. They took the last shuttle up to Peak 15 with a load of crates.
Yes.
Do you know what she had in the crates?
No idea. The commandos wouldn't let anyone near them. They seemed heavy, though.
Most likely death.
All right. I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
I mean, I can still give him the information, the blackmail, right?
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Analeas.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it? I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Hehehe.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Analeas' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board was already investigating Analeas. They're concerned about the worm in their own fruit.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Okay, I guess 20 gives me a full block. That was 24 points of Paragon. My goodness. Also, let me just check something real quick. Is this going up as I kill humans? Oh, equipment. I should probably check this. Oh. Yeah, the Hurricane 2 is not that great, but the Scimitar 2 is actually better. Oh, it's a sniper. Accuracy is not that big of a deal, is it? It is nice to know that I can just switch them out whenever. I would much rather have a higher heat sink capacity than 1 point of damage per second and 3 points of accuracy difference. Put that one in. Just excess damage. Sounds pretty nice if you ask me. Oh! Plus 60 centimeter radius? Go ahead and put that in. Armor upgrade. Smash physics. Plus 40 shields. I'll just go ahead and put on shields. Neat. Did I start my timer? I didn't. But let's see here. Okay, that's how much time I have left. Okay.
Someone murdered our people in the Synthetic Insights office. Wonder who could have done that.
That's definitely pointed. Yeah, if everything gets into an all-out firefight, it's, There's a lot of people here with guns. I'd much rather not have to fight them. Why is she here? Why would she be here, by the way? If we're trying to blackmail the other guy.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
So, how about getting me into the garage?
While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest.
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Isn't alcohol, like, kind of like a toxic thing for most organisms? I wonder if humans are, like, the one creature that can withstand it, and then everything else is like, you guys ingest that? That's horrible. Why are you doing this to yourselves? It makes us feel fuzzy. What? I just love the idea of, like, Earth being the space's version of Australia. Which is a Tumblr post I've seen multiple times, and every time it shows up, it has shown up. It's just gotten better. Every time. I love it. Hey, Lee, how you doing?
I heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that?
Why do you ask?
Credit where it's due. There's a lot of corruption here. Maybe this will rein it in a bit. So what can I do for you today?
What was that about synthetic insights?
Ananias said he got caught this time, though. Looks like the executive board is going to feed him
Okay,
to the
I should have read that fully.
What was that about synthetic insights?
Ananias had shut down SI. Looks like he was trying to blackmail them. It happens often enough. He got caught this time, though. Looks like the executive board is going to feed him to the Nathak.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
I like him.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Thank you. Quarian ally. What was that achievement? Who's a Quarian? Is that Tali? Is Tali the Quarian? Or who's this? That's not a who.
Guess we know what the matriarch had in the crates.
One down. There we go. Okay. Maybe playing on hard difficulty was a bad idea. Those things move fast.
What are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out. What did you do here, Commander?
Me? I'm the victim here. The Geth attacked us.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
I need numbers, Captain. 12? 100?
Dozens, at least.
They're machines. You could pack them tightly. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
And lock us in here while you're at it. Did he use his barrier? I'm going to need to make sure I keep a better eye on that from now on. Well, good news. My sniper rifle was able to one-shot the stalkers. Bad news. They're scary. They are quite scary. I don't think there's anything else in here. What's with the flap? What is in the flap? What's under the flap? There's nothing under the flap. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Okay, so there is a crouch button, but you can't crouch and move at the same time.
Regroup!
From all I've heard, blizzards are quite common here.
Looks like a hell of a storm outside.
Yeah, they are. Oh, one of them fell in combat. No, there's no commentary about it, though. It's just, oh, yeah, that happens. Normal, everyday stuff, eh?